Weezy, let them know classics are better than hits. Sue me.
The latest project that I've worked on is my first national project. Actually, it's an album by Proverb. It's called The Red Tape. It will be. I'm not sure if it's gonna be released on the 4th, but it's gonna be launched on the 4th of March. I did about 4 songs there. Weazy Classics is a music producer from George. I've been moving around actually, but I was actually born in George. That's where I started my music. That's where I get inspired to make music. That's where everything started actually, right before I moved from George to Cape Town, then from Cape Town to Johannesburg. If you look at the hip-hop scene, the thing is it has evolved to this new age kwaito and trap music, but the type of music that I produce and what differentiates me from other producers is the fact that I try to fuse what was done back then into what's done now, today, you know, in order to come up with the new genre or subgenre in hip hop. I decided to move from George to Cape Town. It was a while back. I was George. It's a very small town, and you can't move anywhere, especially when it comes to music. So I had to move to Cape Town. But before I went to Cape Town, I came to Joburg and I stayed here for a couple of weeks. And to be honest, my stuff wasn't up to par. So I had to go back and find myself as a producer. I'm into live instrumentation. So my beats are more based into live, and I fuse that with jazz, put a little bit of that trap and whatever is new out there, just to come up with something fresh. Here in Johannesburg, things are done differently than what I'm used to. So to me, it was a bit difficult to adjust at first here in Johannesburg, because I was a bit desperate, because even when I approach artists, I approach them in a desperate manner. Me moving to Johannesburg helped me a lot, and I won't lie, like, even though I haven't worked with a lot of artists or big artists, but things have happened, you know. Like, I mean, I've met people like Nyams, Byron Erasmus, Nemza, even though we haven't met in person, and I've worked with Smuda P, who is well known around Joburg. So I mean, it's still, I'm still fresh in Johannesburg, so things will get better, you know, as I work. The biggest turning point for me, since I'm still fresh in the game, I would really love to have a single out. It doesn't have to be just any single. It has to be something proper that will make sure that my name is well known all over, not only in SA, but SA will obviously be a start because it's home. And the next thing will be winning an award. Well, people can get in touch with me via Facebook. You can just search Big Weazy Classics. but Weazy, it's BIGWEAZY, Weazy Classics. And on Twitter it's at Le Classics. And you can hear some of my sounds, but I no more put music on SoundCloud, but you can check out all the sounds there. It's soundcloud.com/Le Classics.